How are y'all doing? This is Grandma Pearl, and here's our lovely sweet girl. Yes, yes, yes. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Are you excited? We're gonna make your food today? Yes, we're gonna make your food. Yeah. All right, y'all. Now I'm gonna try to see if we can get the internet friends together. So I'm gonna just go ahead and let the internet friends know that I'm live right now, so they can all watch with us together. Yes. Because y'all put in the comment section that y'all want to see Grandma again. So she said she gonna come through for y'all. She coming on in. Yes, she is. Yes. So we're gonna let the internet, let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna let the internet friends know to connect so that they can see some more Grandma Pearl. There we go. Okay. All right. How y'all doing? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how y'all doing? This is Grandma Pearl, and we are back with another recipe. Yes, we are. We are back with another recipe for our lovely, lovely, sweet girl. Now, last time we made something, and it was so delicious, but y'all know that's all gone. She done ate all that up. And she ate another beautiful meal, but I didn't have a chance to go ahead and put that on the YouTube. But I want to take y'all to another beautiful, beautiful recipe filled with nutrients for the baby, okay? So what do we have today? Well, we have a new star of the show. And this one is, honey, the beef liver. Now, I gotta tell you something. My great-grandma can make some liver. Now, I don't really eat the liver like that, but you know, for the doggy, we do some liver. So this is a pound of liver here. Now, I'm not going to use the whole pound in this recipe. We're only going to use half the pound in this recipe. But that is our star of the show today. This has a lot of nutrients in it for the baby, and so we're going to give that to her. Okay. We have a beautiful, beautiful bunch of nutrients going on up in here, honey. This is the meatloaf blend. So it has beef, pork, and veal. Okay? You hear me? And so I just want y'all to know that in here, it has 24 grams of protein. Come on now. Per serving. That's what I'm talking about. Come on now. Now, something else we're going to do for the baby is the flaxseed meal, because the flaxseed, honey, that'll get it. Right, Lovey? Right, Lovey? Yes, we love the flaxseed. That's right, we do. All right, and you want to see what else we have? What is that? Your green beans? That's right, we got some green beans. Yes, we do. We got some green beans, honey. Now, these was in the freezer, so it's not the whole bag, okay? We got about, let's see here. I would say about a pound, because I would say about a half a pound, because the whole bag would have been a pound. No, the whole bag is 2 pounds. So we about a half a pound, okay? And now this isn't all the time, y'all. Y'all gotta be careful, okay? This right here, okay? This right here is very special. We don't do this all the time, and this is going to be eaten throughout many, through the vein. We are going to have this with the meals for the next few days. This is not something, so I don't want y'all to think, oh, she up in here giving out food that is unhealthy for the baby. No. Hey, how you doing, needy boy? How you doing? Good to see y'all. Now, this is something that we do throughout. So you're going to see me cut this in half, and we're going to put half of the banana in this recipe, okay? So just half of a banana. Broccoli is the other. Oh, hello Chase, how you doing? We are making Lovey's food. That's what we making. We making Lovey the Frugal Doodles food. Did you see Lovey? You want to see Lovey? Yes, she's right here. So we making dog food, y'all. This is not for the human consumption, okay? Grandma can throw down for the humans too, though, if you want to see something else. Oh, obrigada, Sofia. Obrigada. Okay, so we have here. Yes, sorry, Chase. This is green beans and everything, but it's for the puppy. It is for the puppy. But thank you so much for inquiring. I appreciate you. And if you want to, you can stay tuned and then maybe get yourself a little inspo for your own recipe for the human beings in your household. Now this right here is just oats, y'all. This is just oats. Ain't nothing else in here, okay? And this is 2.1 ounces. All right, that's for the baby. All right, that's for the baby. All right, so here we go. We got, oh, and what we have here that you might hear in the background is we had some boiling hot filtered water, because hopefully it's gonna go a little faster this time for the cooking process so that you can see Lovey taste it at the end. How y'all feel about that? If y'all want to see this, stick around, because this is a frugal doodle recipe for the baby, for the doodle, okay? For Lovey the frugal doodle. All right, y'all. Now the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put our ingredients inside of here. Now this is a crock pot, but it's not your grandma's crock pot, y'all. Oh, thank you so much, Chase. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. This ain't your grandma's crock pot now. This is an Instapot. So even though it says crock pot on it, it does that pressure cooker, okay? So we're going to cook this up real quick. All right. So we're just going to start out putting our ingredients in here. We got about, I'd say, a half a cup. Yeah, because that wasn't much at all. Look at that. So that was just a half a cup of broccoli. All right. Half a cup of greens. All right. We're gonna just get a half of a banana. All right. Oh, and I forgot about the sweet potato, y'all. Oh, Sofia. Não sou brasileira, sou americana. Sou americana. Mas eu aprendi português. Então, eu de vez em quando falo, mas não tanto. Eu preciso praticar, tá? So I was just saying, I'm American, but I learned Portuguese, and sometimes I try to practice a little bit. Yeah. You know, grandma, she got to keep her brain, because you know how it is. You get old timers. You know, you can get old timers. So we gotta learn things. We gotta keep learning, keep doing things. All right. And this is our sweet potato. Now this is the special sweet potato. She loved it so much that we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. So we're gonna just rinse this off and we're gonna cut it up, okay? All right, so, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, I'm just an old timer. That's all, you know, with the Alzheimer's, old timers. You know, that's what they call it. You know, that's what they call it. All right, I got my cutting board here. And we're just gonna go ahead and cut up this beautiful sweet potato. Now this is from Japan, okay? So this is real special, real special. So I'm just cutting them up. into chunks like this. Can you see the chunks? That's about the size I'm gonna cut up, okay? Obrigada, Sophia. Grandma Pearl's getting all these compliments. I appreciate y'all. All right, so we're just cutting up these potatoes, okay? You see that? Nice chunks. Now, sweet potato has a lot of good ingredients. Good ingredients. I mean, good nutrients. Good nutrients. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, honey. Yes. But this ain't no regular potato. It looked like a regular potato, don't it? But this is actually a sweet potato. Yes, it is. From Japan. Yes. Okay, so now we got our half a banana in there. We got our, look at this, y'all. Let me just bring this over to y'all. You see that? You see where the line is here? Because we gotta watch that line. They have a full line here, and we still have ingredients to put in. So I just want you to be mindful of the line here. Yes. Another beneficial ingredient is the turmeric, okay? Because this is very good for the health. Very good for the health. So we put some turmeric in there. Yes, we did. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put this 60 grams. Sim, foi duas vezes. Fui duas vezes. Yes, I've been to Brazil twice. A primeira vez eu estive na São Paulo, em Campinas, e Ubatuba, na Praia Grande. So I went to, in Sao Paulo, there's a city called Campinas. And then I also went to a beach town called Ubatuba. And they have a famous beach. They're called Great Beach or Big Beach. I guess is how you would translate it into English. Loved it. Didn't want to come home. Também a segunda vez. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Chase. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Ooh, we appreciate the new people subscribing. Yes, thank you so much. Appreciate that. And then the second time I went to Brazil, where did I go? I went to Santa Catarina. So I was in the south. I went to the south. Yeah, and that was real nice. Real nice. It felt like Europe, you know. It was very nice, very nice. Now y'all see what happened there? Now watch when I put this hot water. I'm gonna melt this down. Ooh, shook it now. Now let's see if I can get this little paper off. Yes, honey. See how that just came right off like that? All right. All right now. So we put some water up in there. Yes. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to cut this big old chunk of meat just so that it could fit inside. Ooh, Lord. This might take a minute. We might have to let that sit there and do that because I still have to cut the star of the show, the beef liver. I gotta cut that. So I'm gonna open this little packet up. If the packet will let me open it up, look at this, y'all. Ooh, oh, look at this. Ooh, they don't want nobody to be able to get to this. How am I gonna open this up, y'all? How am I gonna? Ooh, let me get. I think I got some kitchen scissors. Let me see if I can find my little kitchen scissors. Cause, honey, where are my kitchen scissors at? Lord. I'm gonna have to use a knife or something. I'm gonna have to use a knife. There we go. Okay. So, now I don't know if y'all use liver a lot, but the liver, whew, it's a little slimy. So we just gonna be careful with it. There it go. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Look, it's already cut up for you. Look at that. That's perfect. Because I only needed one of those little pieces. Yes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rest in here. And I'm going to put the date. Today is the 2nd. All right. So it's March the 2nd. So I'm going to freeze the rest of the beef liver, and I'm gonna just put the date right here. So March the 2nd, and this is beef liver. Yes. All right. And we're gonna put the rest of the liver into the freezer. If y'all could see what Lovey look right, woo, she looking at me right here like, oh, if I could have a piece of that right now. She want a piece of this right now. Yes, she does. All right, so I'm gonna take the rest of the juices here with the liver and everything, and I'm gonna just put that right up in there because that's all nutritious for her. This is dog food. This is not for me. This is for her. All right, so now I'm gonna put this in this bag that it came in. I'm gonna put that in the trash, honey. So this is all trash now, because you gotta cook on a clean surface. You can't be just cooking with everything all over the place. That's just a confusion, and we don't need no confusion. Ooh, a ball of confusion. That is what the world is today. All right. Ooh. What y'all know about the Temptations? Y'all know about the Temptations? A ball of confusion. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? All right, so here we go. Our last ingredient is our flaxseed meal, okay? And now we don't need too much, just a little bit, okay? I'm gonna just rinse my hands off and then we're gonna get to that. All right. Oh, and we got a little apple too. Forgot about that. We got a little half an apple too. Gonna put that in there. All right. Because our lovely girl loves some apple. Yes, she does. So we got a half an apple because this is a large apple, very large apple. So we just only need a half of it. And the last video, if y'all saw the last video for Lovey's recipe, we used 3 apples, but that's because they were small apples. And in this recipe, we got a half a banana, so we only need half of a large apple, okay? We don't want too much sugar for the baby. All right, so now we got all of our ingredients. We got the turmeric, we got the meat, we got the beef liver, and we're just gonna push it down up in here so we can make sure that everything is covered with water. Because in order to use the in order to use the crock pot pressure cooker properly, we got to get all of that in here. So I didn't take out the meat long enough for it to completely thaw out. So I got to do a little something, something. There we go, there we go, there she go. All right. Now we got everything inside. Can y'all see that okay? You want me to bring, here, let me bring this over so y'all can see. So we got all the ingredients in here. All right. Ooh, dropping the water now. Don't want that. Now, I don't know if you can see that fill cup line, but we got a fill cup right here, so we still have plenty of room. We're going to add a little bit more water. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Now we're done adding the water. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to cover this up. All right. It's locked. And then this is already on the side to keep the pressure cooker in there, okay? And we're just gonna push meat stew, and we're gonna push start. All right. So, is everybody following along with this recipe okay? Did it make sense? Should I go back over the ingredients? How y'all feel? Are y'all feeling okay on there? I see you got some friends on there. Let me see. We got 2 friends on there. How y'all doing? Good to see y'all. I'm Grandma Pearl. I'm just, substituting for my baby, Ty. She couldn't be here today. But, Grandma Pearl gonna take care of her baby Lovey. And we got some beautiful ingredients. And I want to show you a couple things. Okay, I want to show y'all a couple things. So, when we do... Ooh! When we do it... I forgot the flaxseed! So I'm just going to eyeball it because I almost forgot about it. Just a little bit goes a long way, so that's good. All right. And now we're going to put it back on. All right, 35 minutes. So we're good to go now. We're good to go. So I want to talk to y'all about a couple things, okay, about this recipe. Now, this is important because if you have a doodle of any kind, you know that they have some GI issues when it comes to fat content, okay? So when you put the fatty meats like we got in here, some beef, some pork, some veal, you gotta be careful with your pup. If they're not used to having that, okay? You gotta be careful and monitor it because they could end up having too much fat content if you're not careful. Okay? So please make sure that the baby's not getting too much fat. All right, thank you. Thanks so much for your attention on that. Now, it's heating up right now, our ingredients, and after it's finished heating up, Lovey's gonna be ready to eat her dinner, okay? Let me just tell y'all that right now. But I wanted to see, if y'all wanted to see something about Lovey's treats. Now, if you want to, I could show you another recipe for just treats, not meals. Like this is a meal, but if you want to see some treats now, I can show you some treats. Okay? So, for example, right here we have a treat. She loves beef marrow bones, okay? She does. Now, again, talking about the fat content, I keep these frozen in the refrigerator until I'm ready to serve them to her. Now, she only gets one in a blue moon, okay? But after she finishes working on it, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, ain't nothing left. See how there's a little bit of meat? Look, I'm gonna open this up. See how there's this little bit of meat on this marrow bone? Ain't gonna be none of that left. This girl, she will get all of this marrow in the middle. She will get all of this. And then once it's all hollow, you can go ahead and put other treats inside. Now, some people might not like this because it is raw. And so you got to keep up with keeping your house clean and everything. I appreciate that. So if you don't feel comfortable giving your dog raw food as a treat, I understand. But for y'all out there that like to give raw treats to your dog, this is a perfect treat to give and love it. I'm telling you right now, she looking at me so, look. I see you, baby. You want to say hi to the camera? Yeah, you want to say hi? She said, I want to say hi to this. Do you want to do a trick for me so you can get it? Oh, she said, yeah. Y'all want to see her do a trick? Come on, lovey. Okay, let's do it. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it, lovey. I'm going to move the camera down so y'all can see her better. So y'all can see the baby. Okay, lovey, come. Dancy, dancy. Dancy, dancy. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. Come. Here you go. Now watch this, y'all. Watch this. She is going to tear this bone up. Look at her. She's like so happy. Oh, she's so happy. Oh, she's so happy. Yeah, she's like, how am I gonna get with it? I'm telling you, this will take her all of maybe an hour or two. It's amazing. She will tear this up. So I'm telling y'all, the beef marrow bone. Now, what I have to do on my part is make sure that I keep up with the antibacterial, and wiping things down. Okay. So, like I said, I know raw isn't for everybody, but I just wanted to show y'all that bone because 4 bones came in this pack, and it costs not five. It would be $2.50 more or less per bone. Now, $2.50 for a bone treat, is that not frugal? Okay, because y'all know when y'all go to them specialty Petco and this and that, and how much they want to charge for some natural. So again, this is gonna go right back in the freezer. I'm gonna mark the bag, the date, and I'm gonna put this in a nice little freezer bag. I just had to let y'all know that this is a nice frugal treat. You just keep it in the freezer and let them lick it frozen. Now, if y'all don't feel like, oh, I don't think I like raw and everything, I appreciate that. But this is just for y'all who don't mind giving y'all puppies and doggies a raw treat every now and then. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow through and I'm going to give y'all a video of me putting a little bit of this inside the marrow hole that will be there because she's going to eat all the marrow out. So that little hole that's going to be in the bone, I'm going to fill it with some of this and then freeze that. And then she's going to have the little treat inside of her marrow bone, y'all. I'm telling you right now, she gonna tear it up. She gonna tear it up. So I just want to share that with y'all. Now I'm gonna take a little breather. It's been 30 minutes on this internet, and y'all know grandma get tired and everything. But you know, I'm sure my grandbaby Ty, she gonna be back on, and she gonna be saying hi there, Ty here, and she gonna show y'all all about the details. But please, honey, if you haven't, please like and subscribe to the channel because we just love y'all support. Okay, and as always, y'all be good now. Okay, y'all be good. All right now.